Hi everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost, and today I'm just making a simple little something I thought you might enjoy. If you have some scrapbook paper that you've got hanging around you don't know what to do with, let's have some fun with it. I think we're going to use about half of it, so technically you could make two. Yeah, that would be about what that measured out to be, about two. So let's go ahead and do it. Let me give you a little tour. This is basically a trifold, very easy, very simple concept. Put a little fabric closure on the edge with a little paper clip, very easy to open. Oh, what I want to tell you is this is very thin to fit inside of a journal, and that was the purpose of it. That's why I'm using just regular thickness scrapbook paper, not super fat or anything, just regular copyweight paper with thickness. And I put I made a little pocket here out of a French vocabulary card, and then I put a little applique with a little rivet. And that's just a little glued on thing that I can't find right now. Oh, yeah, there it is. Got these from Walmart probably several years ago, but you might be able to find something similar to that. Some liquid pearls down the side, and a little piece of fabric, a faux button that I just punched out of some direct mail, and then I glued some circles from some ads, some vintage ads on top, and tied it with a little copper thread for fun. I'll punch two tiny holes in there, I think with a needle. I just used a needle to punch the holes. And a piece of fabric, lined it with there's a piece of lace back here. And when you open it up, you've got 3 little writing pads. So each one of them has 4 sheets of dyed paper. Just they're all a little bit different. Some are green and coffee dyed, some are pink. It just depends on where the paper was. So I put a little. And just, this is from one of my digitals, Vintage Butterflies, I think it's called. And I just booked it. I'm booking everything lately. I backed it with some mathematical paper, just from an algebra book, something like that. And so it already had this background I made with some stencils and sprays and stuff like that. And I had it sitting there forever, and I just thought I needed to use it up, use what you got, and these were very easy and very quick to make. So I would love to bring you along for the ride, because I'd like to make a few more of these. Okay, so let me put this little prototype over yonder. There you go, prototype. Oh, you're a pretty little bunny. I have no idea where I got you, but you're cute as a bunny, right? Okay, so here we go. We have this, and now I'm going to go over, and I'm going to cut it in half. It's a 12 by 12 piece of paper. So I'm guessing, hopefully, that 6 and 6 would be half. Sometimes they have a little extra tab on them where they adhere to the book, but this does not. This was probably some El Cheapo pad, or I got some from a friend or something like that. So the basic construct, now this one, because, okay, I was inking on this. Hi, Holly, how are you doing? I was inking on this, and that's why that happened. So I'm going to have to incorporate that into my design. So if you happen to have any papers that have something like that, you may want to incorporate that into your design. So let's see what we can do. I haven't really pre-thought this, so we're just going to go to town. I got to find the black. Hang on. All right, so I have black soot. That's the color that I'm using. And I think I want to do something sort of, yeah. Whoop. Hang on. How about something like this? I don't know. I'm just grabbing a random stencil. We'll see how this goes. We'll see if I can just blend that into the background of it all. We shall see. Grab a thingy. All right. I need a blender of some sort. I'm feeling like one of these paddle brushes might be good for this stencil because it's so intricate. Let's see what we get. No, it's pretty effective. So yeah, if you have never explored one of these, it's actually a makeup brush. I call them paddle brushes. I think I put some in my shop if you're looking for them, but you can buy them in TJ Maxx or Walmart and stuff like that, and they're really handy. They're just very densely packed bristles that just really get into the designs on stencils, and it makes it really easy to make pretty cool things. Okay, now I'm going to put something here, so that's going to be covered anyway, so I'm not sweating about that too much, right? Yeah, that's my way out of that. There you go. Totally planned. That's our strategy, right? What do? We make a bluebird, also known as an error, a strategical error. We cover it up or we paint over it, or we use it for something else, or we go on a completely different direction. I'm just going to get the edges a little bit. Well, that's kind of pretty. I like that. Isn't that cool? I mean, just doing something as simple as that all of a sudden has this just coolness to it. All right, here we go. All right. And we're stenciling. This is probably one of the most pleasurable ways to stencil. You can also do it with your ink dauber, but the ink dauber will get shredded. I'm sure these bristles are taking a beating from my very non-delicate manner of stenciling, but I just think that's so pretty. And to me, stenciling doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, there's a magical, mysterious look when it's kind of not perfect. There's something, I don't know, ethereal about it. Yeah. Right? Okay. All right. Okay. So that's that. Let's just get around the edges a little bit with the leftover that's on here. Okay, so now, gee, that's pretty. That could even be the outside. You know that? That could even be the outside. But now today we're going to honor the scrapbook paper that we all bought books and books of because we just fell in love with 2 or 3 sheets and we bought the whole pad, right? Yep. Who's been there? Okay, so let's see. Now you want to be mindful of the width because you don't want to, well, you could, it doesn't matter. But if you want it to stick inside your journal and not peek out, you want to make it thinner than your average journal. And this one is about 4 inches, maybe just a little wider than 4 inches. That's fine because mine are usually like 5 to 6 inches wide. So no problemo there. And let's put little decor on the, actually, let's do the guts first. Let's do the guts. Okay, so I had some clippings. I was making some journals the other day and I had these left over. You know, you ever have these left over, stuff like that? You know, these end pieces? Well, they make actually wonderful little pieces, little mini booklets inside your journal. Now, I'm not going to use the black on black. That's too much black. So let me find some stuff with other colors. Okay, we have, this is the rag rolling paper we did the other day. There's another nice one to be exposed. That's a green baked one. And we have a third. If not, I'll just use complementary green. Maybe that's a blue one hiding there. Come on, you want to come out? Okay. And I got them to come out. Okay. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, and then I think I'll double them up. So I'll have something on the inside too. Yeah. Let's put you on the inside of you. You don't have to do contrasting. I'm just doing it because it's fun. And here we got you inside you. They don't even have to match up perfectly. It's okay. It's okay if they're different sizes. It is. It's okay. And you want to go in here? Okay. There you go. Snuggle in. So now I'm going to go over to the sewing machine and I'm just going to zit. So right across here, a straight stitch. Everybody out of the way? Yep, I can back up. All right, you want to come with me? Okay, hold on. All right, I'm over here. I hope you can see. I've got my 3. So there's 2 sheets in each. They're not exactly the same size, and I'm okay with that. Just make sure they're both down near the end. Fold nice. It doesn't really matter what color is in here, just go for it. I've got number 1 on a wide stitch. Can be a narrow or a wide stitch. It's not going to take a lot of stress here, so. Okay, I can't get it there. That's all I'm doing. And there's a nice little quickie trick if you want to do this. Y'all probably know this, but y'all. Okay. I've gone southern. If you don't let go, but you just kind of sneak under and carry on, then you can get a twofer. And it just kind of makes you a smidge more efficient. All right, we're going to take these back over here. Come on around. Doop. Okay, I'm here. And what do we have? We have these still symbiotically attached. We shall now free them. They can go live in their own universes. Okay, live in your own universe. Okay. And you can decide what color of string you want to show. I think I'm going to have the black. It just seems to pop a little bit more. Switch a little easy popperoo. This is a fun, simple, easy project. I know what you're thinking. I'm going to say, yep, anybody can do it. It's true. And it does use up that big pile of scrapbook book paper that everybody seems to have. So if you want to know how wide these were, they were about just like 3 1/4 inches wide. And then I don't know, they're approximately about 5 inches long on average. Okay, 3 by 5-ish kind of stuff will work easily. And I'm not too worried if they're exactly the same length. That's okay. I think I would like to align the tops, though. That just for visual appeal. And if I get too upset about they're not the same length, I will change that later, because I could probably figure it out after the fact, because it'll bug me. All right. If it bugs you, change it. If it doesn't bug you, just roll with it. All right. Here we go. And we're gluing down, trying for approximate center and approximate middledom. Rarely nail it, but we do our best. Okay, here we go. You are going to receive your gluage. There you go. You have been glued. You are now part of the sisterhood. Oops, look at you. You're going AWOL. No, don't do that. Oh, my little puppy's making little soft puppy sounds. Oh, I love that. He's snoring. He has little puppy snores. So cute. All right, here we go. There. Now, if you're totally freaked out by that and you're like, listen, somebody's going to say that's not good, just glue the last page down of everything and it'll look like it was all on purpose. Okay? So you just come in here and you do one of these woggles. There, totally on purpose. Yeah, that's the way it was supposed to be. Now, this back page could also be an extra writing page, so you kind of want to decide whether you want to do that. Is that what you want to do or not what you want to do? And it's totally up to you. There's no right or wrong way. Just do it whichever way you want. And there we go. Okay. So now the hard work's done. Now we're just playing. We're just playing and decorating. Now maybe we want to put a little, woo-ha, doodad there or something. I don't know. I've got this little guy. Just a ticket that a faux ticket that I made at some point. And I think I must have cut it off at one point. So I need to, I don't know where that thicker one marker is. Where are you, marker thicker? I just had you. Is that you? Well, maybe we can work with you. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to, that there. Okay, now I feel complete. All right, the world is good. I could also put that there. That would look nice. Pop's actually better here. Let's put it here. I'm just going to have to put something else on the others. That's all there is to it. Now, you want to be mindful that wherever this is, it's not going to, the person's going to fold up. So you want this to be below the stitch line, okay? So it folds up nice. Yeah, there we go. All right. And you could put it over here or something too. It doesn't always have to be up here. No, there's no rules. There we go. Okay. And then we have this and we have that. Now I have this guy. He might look cool, but maybe over here better? Well, I don't know. What about you? Where do you want to be? There? There? And I put the big one there, so I'm not going to put something big. Maybe you here. Maybe the owl. Owl of owlness. All right, let's work on the owl. Okay. Let's maybe, well, I need something that'll really ink this up like nobody's business. I'm here. Okay. Got my ink dauber. All right, here we go. Okay, then we got that. Now we can put it in the center. We can put it in the total center. Put it here. Okay, land it, Pam. I'm going to put it there. That's going to confuse everybody. And you know what? I'm going to make it a little pocket. Yeah, because anything can be a little pocket. Pretty much, even copyweight paper, if it's in something thin and it's holding something light, it can be a little pocket. So let's just do that. We're making a little pocket. Yeah, we did it. Look at that. We are bad. So now I can do that. Yeah, look what I just did. Look at me. I'm so bold. All right. Or maybe you want a butterfly. Maybe the butterfly will show up more. Nope, too similar to the thing. We'll stick with the first one. Or what else do we have here? A nice wood duck, mandarin duck. Okay, there we go. And then something for the central area. Stop sticking your fingers in the stickle spam. Okay, I'm trying. Oh, that looks pretty, doesn't it? I don't know why. It hit me. But it's not big enough. This is bigger, and this needs to be a little bigger. I don't know why. I feel it does, and I'm going to do something about it. And I think I'm just going to throw down a little piece of lace to visually make you think the whole thing is bigger. but it's not really bigger, but it's going to look like it's bigger. So I just cut off a little piece of lace. Come on. Boop. There we go. And then I'm just going to slap her across here. Yep. I totally have a hole in this bottle somewhere. I don't know where it is. I thought I covered it. Okay. I'm just going to put that down. Okay, well, maybe that's a little long. We can trim ourselves a bit. And this is just a disc actually out of, I think it was book page, some old book page that was thicker. And I don't know, that was off of something. And I thought it was cute, so I cut out some circles one day. And I've been using them ever since. They're really handy, boy. If you don't know what to do, start cutting some circles. I think I mentioned that the day before, but they really come handy where you're at a loss. Okay, there we go. And that's so cute, isn't it? And I think I rounded the edges, so I will be complete. All right, here is the Crocodile Corner Chomper. Yes, this is a great little handy tool. You don't need this. This can also be done. Well, now I glued the back one down, so I can't really get that up. So scrap that idea. Okay, but anyway, that's a wonderful tool, and maybe we'll use it on the outside. We can do that. Okay, let's do that. All right. I feel like I want to stick something else in there. What is it going to be? You know, it'd be nice if you left them some room to write, Pam. You don't have to take up every darn little space, but I know. Yeah, with the ticket? Okay, there we go. I don't know. I'll put that in there. And they can use that for whatever they want to use it for, right? Okay, so now I have this. Everything is fine. I'm making my creases. I could be bone folding. Great tool. Okay. For some reason, I'm not exactly straight at the top. How'd that happen? I don't know, but I think it's too late now, and it's just, I don't think it really matters. I think it's okay. We could just trim that off. Let's trim it. Let's trim it and be somewhat precise. Okay. Yep. All right, hope this is the sharp one. Yeah. There we go. Nice, huh? Yeah, very nice. Okay, it's like it was always meant to be. Yeah, make sure you go and check these because they will glue to each other. They will glue to each other. That happens. Okay, find out where the separation is, and then slowly, ever so gently. And you can roll off the glue globs if you get it before it dries, and it's like it never happened. Yep, but if you wait, forget it. It's too late. You got to cover it up or do something else. Okay, so now, oops, not that way. You could have the door open this way too. There's no reason why you couldn't. All right, we'll do it this way this time. Just saying we can. All right, I have more of this lace. Like I said, I think I got this from the Dollar Tree, so should be easily accessible. Or you can, borrow something off a piece of clothing or something. But this just gives a little more strength to the edge. And I think that's a good idea with these because they are on relatively thin paper. But that gives it that little extra something. And we just love that little extra something, don't we? Yes. And you can keep going and keep going and keep going. And that's kind of fun. You can flush cut these or you can angle cut them a little bit. Whatever, is exciting to you. And let's do some pizzazzy stuff on the front. Well, let's see. I have more of this paper. I love this material. And I want to use every little bit of it up. Well, maybe I could make like a little faux photo journal plate thing on the front. Yeah, let's do that. All right, and then maybe we'll just put I got an idea. Let's grab one of those strips that we're haunted by, one of these guys, and we'll put it in there. Maybe we'll even tear it. I tear the top, and I tear the bottom. It's very terry. Yeah, and do something like that. There. That will mean something to somebody somewhere because then they can do what they want with it. Yeah, they could name it something. That'd be cool. Okay, I'm just putting, this is Scotch Create Glue Stick, Permanent Glue Stick Moto, multi-purpose. And my purpose today is gluing fabric to paper. With small projects, it does well. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, got a little stringaroo. Okay, where's my Oh, maybe white though. White would look very crisp and bright. Well, I kind of did that recently. We've got to do something different. Okay. That looks good. All right, let's just go with, you know what? I need to ink it. I need to ink it. There's kind of blacky brown there. Let's just give it a little something, a little distinction, a little hello. I'm here and I'm different. I'm my own little piece of paper. There we go. That just stands out a little better. All right, let's do this. All right. Does anybody else talk to their paper? I really thought we all did. Please, somebody say yes. Okay, there we go. All right, we have that. Now, let me look at the other one. Where is it? Where'd it go? Not there. Oh, is that it? No. Yep, there it is. Okay. So on this one, I put a little pocket on the front. What are you? Okay, let's do that. I can put a little pocket on the front, and I can put a little button. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. That's so cute, isn't it? Maybe it's a little wide. Let's shorten it up. Doesn't need to be that wide. No. Okay. I'll put you there. Maybe I will emphasize you in black a little bit. These are, what language is it? But however, never the first word. Autem? Is that, that's either Latin or French. Somebody help me out. I don't know which pile of vocabulary cards it came from, but I think it's really cute. Okay, put that there and I'll make a little pocket. And it's, making little pockets is so much fun because it adds such a cool little dimension to what you're making. It can take something that looks so plain on its own and all of a sudden just jazz it up another level. And you can even layer pockets. You can do all sorts of fun things with pockets. So, oh, look at the little, does he need to go? No, that's silly. So you never know. You never know which direction you're going to go. But you got to try things on. You got to try them on. Should I do a counter piece? Nah, too matchy. Yeah, don't do that, Pam. Oh, this would be neat. Yeah, I kind of like that. Something with that in there. All right. Cut you off. Make you all nice and pretty shaped. All right, got that. Just trimming. This came from one of the flower digitals, I believe. In my shop somewhere. Called something flowers of something. I have no idea. It's one of the flower ones. I really need to organize the shop better, so I think I'm going to do it alphabetical. What do you think? And then people that are looking for flowers, they can go to F, flowers, and I'll put all the flower things there. That might not be a bad idea, huh? Yeah, that's kind of, hey, we're cruising. We're cruising. You want to go there? You want to go? No, you don't. Okay. Oh, you're pretty. Look at this. This is another one of those circle days. This was off of some kind of packaging. I thought it was so pretty. And now it was like kind of flowery. Maybe not the right vibe. I had a cool button here. Where'd it go? Can't have gone far. Can't have gone far. This one of those little tags again. I do love those. All right, we'll think on that. Just don't let it go away. There it is. There's my button. This guy. Now he's very different than everybody else, but you could also live over there and just be a button because it's kind of cute. What are you going to do, button? Where are you going to go? Where are you going to be? Going to be here? I could put you there. And then we'll show that this opens. Yeah, I can do that. All right. Now this button does have 2 holes in it. And I would just like to stick a string through it. Yes, I'm rooting in the bin, looking for the strings I've thrown out. Looking for one little piece. That's all I want is one little piece. It's got to be here somewhere. All right, look on the desk. Go back to, okay, there's some. Here's some green. Yeah. All right, let's use that. Green there. Oh, okay, going through. Hold your breath. Oh, we're in. Okay. And then one more time. Hold your breath. Nope. Hold your breath again. I know that we could use noodles, but I don't want to fuss. I'm lazy. All right, so now I'm going to shorten it until the strings don't show. And I'm just going to cut it short so you can't see it. Now I'm going to not tie it in a knot. I know. I'm just going to glue the bejeebers out of it because I don't want the bump of the knot. That's why I'm not tying the knot. You could tie the knot if you want. You could also sew it right to the thing. But I'm just not in the sewing mood today, so I think I'm just going to do this. Yeah. And I'm going to upright my little, there, and everybody's down. Looks like it's sewn on, but it's not. Don't tell anybody, okay? All right. And we can round the corners of this whole thing with the crocodile corner chomper. Yes. I think this is made by We Are Memory Keepers. And when you do that, where's time? Oh, geez. Okay. Pay attention, Pam. It just gives you these nice little rounded things. Probably most of you know this, but if you didn't, it gives you those nice little rounded edges. Okay. Now, I would like to go around and ink the edges. I think it really needs to like come alive or something. We need some contrast here. So I'm going to take my black soot, give it a little water, trying to activate it a little bit. I might be getting low on black soot. I do have a backup one, so don't worry. Okay, that just kind of livens it up a bit, doesn't it? Yeah, it's just like, whoo, yeah, now we're rocking. Okay. Okay. So this is a nice mustard color. Not my favorite color, but I'm trying to, create something that maybe we would like out of something that maybe wasn't so exciting to begin with. Okay, there we go. We have that. All right, now we're not done yet. I feel it needs more. Yep. I don't know what it is yet, but it's going to have more. Okay, we're going there. That is good. I'm happy with that. Well, you migrated a little in the center there, didn't you? Okay, that's all right. We'll forgive you. We got these guys. So we have our writings in place. I think we can do a little this on the edges. That always makes it look extra nice on the folds. It just brings out the oldness. See, kind of makes it look more aged. Yep. Sometimes we do want to look more aged. It is a benefit. So don't be ruling out your crow's feet just yet. That's right. Get back in there, Missy. Yeah. Now, these are all very thin things. And I would say these are, they're just little fussy cut things cut out from DigiKits. But, somebody might want to put those or glue those or stick those somewhere else in their journal. Not everything has to be cardstock backed, We'll all, if you put so much cardstock in your journal, you'll never get anything, you'll have 2 pieces in there and you'll be done because it won't fit anything else. So it's okay to put some thin things because sometimes people want to play themselves. They're just getting open to this idea of junk journals, and they're like, oh, I could take that and I could put that there. How cool is that? Or maybe on the front I could do something like that or this or that. They have possibilities and they want to play too. You can't have all the fun. That's the rule. Okay, here I think I'm just going to ink it because I think it's stiff enough from this being here, so I'm not too worried about that. So I'm just going to give it a nice little rub with the ink. You can halo your edges and give them kind of a vignette style, and you have something here, and you could put a little surprise picture there. You don't have to stop here. No, golly gee, no. You could put a fox. Yeah, you could put a fox or some music. Okay, maybe not that. That's a bunny, but you can't really see him. So yeah, this is where you have fun, where you can just go put anything you like there. How about some owl? Yeah, mysterious owl. Yeah, owl could even be a little pocket. All right, we could do that. Well, it looks like I'm chubbing it up as usual. Yep. And you can chub it up too, or you can leave it skinny mini. Totally do it the way you like. Okay. All right, there. This is an owl. This is kind of a nice Halloween-y vintage owl. And he's probably in my owl kit, I would guess, because I have owls on the back here too, so I would say yes. All right, I'm putting you down. There you go. And what do we want to put inside? I don't know. I've got some flowers we could put there. That's kind of cute. I'm looking. Hang on. Let's see what else we have. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is the top of a book, like a book thing. I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of cute. But I want something of different color. Oh, too wrinkled. Hang on. Still looking. All right, you got anything over there, Pam? Come on back. All right, I'm coming. All right, hang on, I gotta find something. Okay, I've decided on The border fancy canary. Yes, yes, I have. I better put a border on it. Okay. Just to have it pop a little. There we go. Just more fun things to play with. There we go. All right, so we have, I said we are going to do something else here, right? Okay. Now we have a number and a word, so I'm not going to do that, but what else could I do? Feeling like we need a little something. Maybe we need this butterfly. You know what that means. I got to fussy cut it because it won't fit. All right, here I am fussy cutting the butterfly again. Okay, I must have just like emptied a bunch of these on my desk in my little small ditty doodads. Yep, that's what happened. Excuse me. And there you go. So coming down the mountain here. Oh, we got to get a little here. There we go. I think that'll do it. A little bit of glue. Never hurt anybody. This is how she gets glue all over her desk, and then she comes along with her dirty fingers and everything's brown. That's how it happens. But you know, she had fun. All right, and I'm just gonna, if I have time. So you know my jingle. If you like, subscribe and share, and click the notification bell. And what else? Free monthly emailed newsletter with all sorts of goodies in it. Amazon store. If you're looking for tools and supplies you see me using, I try and put everything in there. What else? Etsy shop. Vintage digital kits plus journals, and there we go. Gift bundles and things like that. I pop in there periodically just to surprise the pants off you. That's what I do. All right, so I'm gonna put that there. Done. Okay, we made it in the time. Here we have this one. So this one opens that way, this one opens this way. So I'm going to just give you the grand finale tour. That would be nice, right? Okay. 1, 2, the trifecta. Very easy, very quick. Uses up one of those pieces of scrap paper, and you can actually make another one because you have 2. And there you could have a little set. Well, that would be kind of cute too, making little sets of these things. That'd be very fun. All right, so I hope you had fun, guys. I always have fun hanging out with you guys. What else didn't I tell you? Videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time, podcast Tuesdays and Thursdays. Facebook group, we're creating, having lots of fun, everything related to junk journals and junk journal embellishments. You can find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Etsy, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. And so there you go. Remember that fun can be simple, very simple. And these are thin, very journal friendly. And remember, create with reckless abandon. Have lots of fun. You deserve it. Take care, everyone. Talk next time. Bye-bye.